Part two, coming in hard as can be. You know what I'm saying? Why would Bill de Blasio be putting all these mandates to the point where the people have to push back against his lawmaking stuff? I wouldn't say rule because he ain't nobody ruler. He's an idiot. You know what I mean? But why would they be pushing back? We need to push forward against this, Marxist bill agenda. You know what I mean? Bill de Blasio is only, like I said, riding a train on your brain. Shake him up, keep the pressure on him because he was a part, he's a part of their Marxist Ku Klux Klan plan. Probably sold us out for a whole lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he has, and I don't know what the hell Bill de Blasio be talking about because he ain't got no room to talk about nobody with his crooked tail. He ain't got no room to talk about nobody. That man is crooked before he took it. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? He's a part of their plan. You know what I mean? He has no room to talk about Como at all. Not one word he should even utter about what Como do. Como has stepped aside and has his crosses to bear. He has his crosses to bear. But Billy Boy de Blasio is still pushing. Imagine that. He full of doo-doo. Let's be 100 here. Let's be 100 here. He's full of doo-doo. And that's straight up. You know what I mean? When we look at Bill de Blasio and the lieutenant governor, you know what I mean? And the lieutenant governor is out of touch. Is out of touch. She as well seems to have a Marxist and a part of the plan. Because when she comes in with the same garbage, if you notice. No change to the game. She comes in with the same exact bull. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? So she seems to have a Marxist with her. She is not fooling anyone. You the lieutenant governor to Governor Como. Y'all all put us in this garbage. You see what I'm saying? To bring forth this Marxist garbage rule. You know what I mean? Why would you want to get rid of the voting rights, certain voting restrictions to make sure no cheating, no this, and everything is fairly done? Why would you want to get rid of the filibuster? You know what I'm saying? If people doing any investigation into this, what they're trying to do, running with it, want to be a demon Democrat so goddamn bad, and your skin is black as Ace of Spades, you got to cut that shit out. Because like I said, the demon Democrats in 1865 has created the KKK, and they've been fucking with black people ever since. All the way through our government, all the way to Reagan, all of them bringing in bad entities into our neighborhood, pushing our people in poor conditions, putting drugs and guns and gangs, and creating all this atmosphere in the poor in order to just keep us out of government. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? This is what the demon Democrats do. And we've got to put a stop to them with this Marxist bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Even Mark Living, I think his name is Mark Living, or whatever, however you pronounce his name. Mark Living has even come out against their infrastructure plan. You know what I mean? So we know it's some foolish garbage going on. You know what I mean? She ain't fooling anyone. She's running down the same road. You know what I mean? She keeps her eye. Matter of fact, we need to keep our eye on her. That's a fact. She sounds just like Como. She knew what Como did. She ain't stupid. She ain't stupid. She knew exactly what the fuck Como did. You know what I'm saying? She ain't stupid. She was a lieutenant governor. Another demon Democrat. Woo! She knew exactly what Como did. But she is a demon Democrat. We expected garbage from her. Don't think she fooling anyone but a lieutenant governor. Now she gonna be the governor. You know what I mean? She ain't fooling nobody. We expected garbage, and we expect a lot of garbage from her. Back and point blank. So she better get herself together, because we already onto your garbage. Now we see pushing on the nursing homes again. Just like Como hurt loved one. Just like Como hurted loved ones. He hurted a lot of loved ones. Their parents are that. You know what I'm saying? Push back against that. You know what I mean? The seniors have been through enough already. Let's do something about that. You cannot keep doing this to the seniors. You see what I'm saying? This Marxist move. You know what I mean? Push back against this. They have been through enough already. You know what I mean? Don't you think so? You ask yourself. And why is Mark the dummy Zuckerberg? You know what I mean? Why is Mark the dummy the Zuckerberg taking down 18 million posts with COVID saying misinformation? Who the fuck is Mark Zuckerberg? The information police with your pedophilia highway? Pedophilia paradise? Facebook and Instagram? And all his little websites? You know what I'm saying? Who is he? The misinformation police? What, he's a balls licker for Biden or something? Sound like a balls licker if you ask me. You know what I mean? Zuckerberg taking down 1 million posts with COVID-19 saying misinformation. Mr. Sex Trafficker. You know what I'm saying? Can you believe this clown? Like we don't know who he has been working for all these years. You know? They need to give back. To me, Mark Zuckerberg needs to give back that clown-ass jacket they gave him years ago, talking about how great he was. It looked like some form of Illuminati jacket with the writing in the inside. He needs to give back that stupid-ass jacket. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a damn clone. I don't even go on Facebook. Facebook to me is garbage. It's garbage. You know what I mean? He's like the misinformation police for Biden. You know? He's a Marxist fool as well. He ain't fooling nobody. And probably a child pedophilia. You know what I'm saying? Abuser. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that he have done that. Just on his website alone, he have created a pedophilia highway. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't fooling nobody, and that's facts and point blank. You know what I mean? We are seeing the same pattern with even YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Even with YouTube, we seeing this Marxist kind of way where you can't say nothing. You know what I mean? I'll come and pick you up and kill you. You can't say nothing. So we see. Oh yeah. We see by the sea now using social media, racism against the people. This is what they're doing. They're using their social media because they own it to reverse on people who have voice, but they in reverse when you look at a person getting run over, smashed by a car on YouTube, killing somebody who we don't know why they're shooting the people, talking about some this and that, and showing the Boko Haram being shot down, and all kinds of stupid stuff. But when we talk the truth about what's going on in our country, we get censored by Mark Zuckerberg and Susan Wojcicki and all the military. Seems a little, it seems like a lot are in the positions, and they're using that position to do damage. You know what I'm saying? So, to block the truth. To block the truth. You know what I'm saying? Something demon Democrats love to do. Hide the truth while they stick you, you know what I'm saying, to death. And we've got to cut this out. We've got to stop allowing these people to have that much pull over our lives. We cannot allow that. We cannot allow that. We've got to have more and better positions of ourselves and take more charge in our government. We're not paying our government enough attention, and we're letting everything up to them because we feel we have no place there. But yes, you do. Because when they make a law, they bring it down on your head. So what do you mean you have nothing to do with the government or politics? Come off that nonsense. Come off that nonsense. They censoring the truth. You know what I mean? Something they love to do. Hide the truth while they do damage. But, you know what I'm saying? But saying, you know, they believe in equality. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, they love you more than the Republicans. Oh yeah, they use this and they do damage under these fake banners. They do damage under these fake ass banners. So we've got to wake up. You know what I mean? They love to seal records, but they love you so much. They tell the truth so much, but they're sealing records. Oh yeah, sneak attacks, cheating elections. I mean, boom and the whole nine. Boom and the whole nine is what they do. You know what I'm saying? Then inflict, once they do this, the most damage they can on you. You know, the most damage they can put on you. They can in all ways, and they always can and always will. You know what I'm saying? Always talking about transparency. How the hell you have transparency when you sealing records? How you have transparency when you sealing the ballots and putting guards around it, military guards around it, so nobody could go in there and check them ballots? But you talking about transparency when you seal the 9/11, you know, records and all of that. What transparency where? Where? But always talking about transparency. Oh yeah, you know, with seal records. After they done did some damaging, blow everybody mind out the ship. Sealing the records, but they always talking about transparency. You know, we have got to wake up here. We have got to wake up here. People are selling out to the high. They're selling us out to the highest bidder, and that's a fact. Bringing in Marxists and running that Ku Klux Klan plan they always wanted to run on the world. You know what I mean? On the world. You know what I'm saying? Woo. You know? And you must say nothing at all. Wow. I ain't never seen nothing like it, but it's true. Now we're looking at Texas. Now we're looking at even Texas. You know what I'm saying? You know, coming in with part